Right, guys. Just a short video, right, on this again the new system. Basically, some of you are having problems with entry. Um, some of you are using the HA yellows. Some of you are, doing bigger time frame trading. But Moneymaker, brilliant, by the way. You're back on track, darling. Voz, again, way, well done, mate, well done. You're basically trading the 5 minute orange line strategy now, which is kind of how I've traded for 6 years. 6 years, yeah, about 6 years now. Anyway, right. So a couple of things to show you beforehand. This was Friday, right? And basically, guys, just to go into a little bit more on, when I say a starting point and a turning point, and basically I'll show you, kind of what Voz is doing. He's looking for a 5 minute yellow mainly, and then trading that direction till another 5 minute yellow. Okay, and as I was saying or trying to explain on Friday, the two main things to look for are flipped BB bands and 5 minute and 15 minute signals, and these are kind of your direction. So it's one to the other. You can mix and match. So you've got a flipped up 15 minute BB band here on the GU, and it went to a 15 minute blue. And look at the trades. It's just, honestly, it's just 5 minute orange line trading. Okay, this one started to wicked. Get in. If you can't read these, Stephanie, right, look at the 5 minute time frame, darling, because you know that once this goes from here, okay, it's going to go until something tells it to stop, right? And what will tell it to stop is another starting point, in the opposite direction. So it's the 15 minute blue in this case. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades up there, all off the 5 minute orange line. Okay, and of course, you all know now, when you're outside daily and it turns, and then blues were there for quite some time. When it turns, you know where it's going, and you know 4 hour orange line. So basically, you just trade in the same direction until you get to the 4 hour orange line. Just beware the walls, okay, which are obviously the 15 minute orange line. Sometimes you can see that it probably tried to go and then bang. But once it gets above the 15, the next wall then is the 1 hour orange line, and of course that I think was there, and that's all it did, and then eventually up to the 4 hour orange line. Okay, and again, it's just a matter of saying to yourself, right, I know it's turned now, so where do I get in? 5 minute orange line, or do I use the HA charts? And as I have been pointing out for quite some time now, right, the best two entries on the HA charts are the HA line, look at that one, and the HA BB band. Okay, basically you can see quite clearly here, guys. Look at these two here, right? They're nowhere near the HA line, they're nowhere near the HA BB band. If you look on the 5 minute time frame here, it's that little green candle there after the yellow, and look what happened, bang. That's why I say them kind of entries are risky. Sometimes they'll work, okay, with plenty of momentum that could have flew up here, right? But most times they'll do that on you. So you're probably after 5 or 6 say 12 pip trades per day from this system, right? And you will easily get them off the HA line or the HA BB band, guys. Okay, pointing them out now for quite some time. There, that perfect one there, another one here. Even though it's a 5 minute yellow, you could have had a go at it, It's one of them where you say to yourself, well, if I get 6 pips off it, I'll be happy, because of the 5 minute yellow turning up. Okay, another one here, another line just changed colour a bit here, guys, but this was here. So you could have said to yourself, right, well, okay, this is still up, because there's nothing saying it's done yet, and I've got this set up. Okay, there's nothing until that 5 minute yellow appeared, so that was still up. And this is how Voz is doing, guys. And I think he was 17-1 on Friday, which is, wow, over 200 pips. Guys, you get 5 of these a day, 60 pips every day for the rest of your life. How long do you think it'll be before that euro, dollar, pound a pip becomes 100 euros, $100, £100 a pip? Anyway, let's crack on. I'll have a look at a few more here as well. Look, showing here, 5 minute orange line, 5 minute orange line, 5 minute orange line. Look at the entries, the best entries. Look, yeah. Bang, bang. Just another thing on the HA charts. If you're going to read the HA charts, guys, when you start, it spikes down like that, and then it starts to wick straight away. That means it's turning. Okay, so if you're near the BB band here, right, that is as early an entry as you can possibly get when it does that ding. Okay, and I think Martini Girl was having some fun with that on Friday as well. Well done, Martini Girl, by the way. Okay, let's have a look at another. Yep, again, look, very near to the line. Bang, there, that one. Okay, this one, HA BB band, HA yellow there. By the way, MT has made them a little more sensitive, guys, so you're going to see more of them appearing. Okay, so you might, on some of these now, on this particular one, you might even have had a yellow there, which is an aid. Okay, will help as well. And again, look at that one, guys. You see how this one here, this little red arrow here, look, this is why I say, if you get them on the line or the BB band, that happens. In the middle of nowhere, that can happen. It can go against you. Okay, and another one there, beauty. That's an absolute beauty. That, I mean, that's a third move. First move, second move, third move, and that was gorgeous right off the BB band, guys. Touches the BB band, bang. Okay. Yeah, again, look, BB band, HA line. Okay, here, yeah, that's nearer to the line than the bottom BB band, so that might have been all right. But this is one of them there where you would have got a lot of momentum for it to do that. So if that was constantly flashing, then these are okay to take. Okay, like that one, it was constantly flashing. Look at the momentum, -10, -10, for that to do that. It's just that they don't always do that, guys, so just beware of that. Okay, but as I say, 5, 6 of these a day, easy. Okay, again, BB band, bump, BB band, boom. Is it that one? I think so, yeah. Second move there. Look at the wicking. If you'd have seen that there, all I'm saying, this is what I was saying to Stephanie on Friday, right, Steph? If you're looking here and you're thinking, oh, this is the second move and this is coming down here, 15-minute signals, yeah, 4-hour signal, right, and it starts to wick, Steph, that's it. That's it going. It's going up. Okay, so all you have to look at, Stephanie, when this was coming down and you're thinking second move, third move, whatever, orange line, trade, whatever, right, quick look here, hits that line there, starts to wick, get in. Okay, darling. Excuse me. And that was from Martina Girl as well, who I think that is what Martina Girl has been doing, guys. And I think she won at least maybe 3, maybe 4 shoe stows on Friday. Yeah, and again, as I say, it's all 5-minute orange line trading, but it's made easy now by the fact that you've got this line to follow in the HABB bands. Okay, this here is probably going to turn around, right? Because you've got this move down to a 15-minute blue 148, outside 148 BB bands. So this turns green, you let the pull back, comes back down to the BB band here, second move it up. Alright, that's the first thing that will change that. Alright, and I think I'll just have a quick look at one more. Again, look, you had a 5-minute yellow there, and I flipped down 5-minute BB band. First move, pulls back, second move. Right, this move here is that. Okay, and it's happened 1, 2, maybe 3 there. You would have been on HA line at least 4, 5 times just in that short period there. But it probably would have been on the HA line or the HAB band for an entry down. Alright guys, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing here. You see, your turning points are flipped BB bands and signals basically, guys. Right, so that was a turning point because it was a flip down 5-minute BB band, and you might have had the yellow straight away as well. So it was a turning point, so then you're just down until the next turning point. You understand? That's it. The next turning point. What's the turning point? 5, 15, maybe an hour, 1 hour signals, or flipped BB bands, right? We flipped, we're flipping down. Oh, flipped up 1 hour BB band. Any signal, you get a 5-minute yellow here now. Then it's probably going to turn, and then you keep going that way till the next turning point. The next turning point, flipped BB band, 5 or 15-minute signals. You get me, guys? That's it. Okay, right. Let's have a look at a couple of recordings. I'm just going to show you some trades, guys. And as I say, this is the very latest one, other than Fridays. I'm not sure BT was in on Friday, guys. So I don't think he's done the recording. However, again, look, turning point. I'm going to pause there. Turning point to turning point. Alright, you see it? So there, and then this would have, HA line would have turned red after that one, so it pulls back. 1. Okay, comes back here. You might even have had another one there. Right, comes back here, another one there. Right, turning point. Okay, first move. This is a second move here. You didn't have to take that. I probably would have, because I would have recognised the fact that this has created a higher low. So probably would have taken that. Not sure if I did anyway. Okay, but then it's pull back and up again until the next turning point. We might be at one here, so we keep an eye on this, because if you get a 5-minute yellow at this flip down 5-minute BB band, it might be another turning point, guys. Look, 1 hour orange line. So you just say to yourself, well, it could turn here again, so I'll keep an eye on it. Alright, so let's watch it anyway. But again, look at the yellows. This one down here, some kind of second move line had turned red there. If you close below here, bang, 1 there, 2. Okay, same here, line had turned red once it closed below, pulls back, bang. Okay, right, let's crack on. Yep, so you've got a 5-minute yellow here. Right, so you say to yourself, right, well, okay then, 1 hour orange line could be a bounce here. They generally go 1 hour BB band to 1 hour BB band, depending on the strength of the trend or the setup. You know, sometimes the trends are that strong, or it might have a daily super and this is just a pullback. That sometimes they just go off the 1 hour orange line. But basically, guys, with having if we've not taken the first move now, you are safer. It's safer, you know, because you're not taking the first move. You wait, let it bounce, look for this line to change, and then take it down. If it continues down, off the 1 hour orange line. If it doesn't, you know, if it comes back and it looks like it's a bounce, it all depends, guys, on how you read the bounce. Okay. All right. And again, if you're struggling with that, then just look for the yellows. MT was taking every HA yellow the other day, and every trade, okay, some of them were pretty small, 2 pips here, 2 pips there, whatever, right, but every trade was in the green. Okay, so that's something you can look at if you know, if you get to this point and you're unsure. All right, but anyway, let's crack on. I'm just here to show you the setups, really, the entries, and that. You see the first move there, it bounced, creates a lower high, and there you go, some kind of second move there. Okay, you had it here, look, second move, up, bounce, second move. All right. Right, let's crack on. Don't want to make this a big video, guys. And again, there, look, if you'd have waited for the line, it went back, bang. That's a shoe still. Okay, that is a shoe still right there. That is worth 18 pips to you. You know, and all you did was you waited for this line to change colour and then said, right, I'm having that. Bang. Same here. Went up, pulls back, look, right on the line here. Boom. This one here, you know, GJ, it's a bit harder to read, but you know, flick down 5-minute BB band there, possible turning point. Some kind of first move, second move, and then line changes colour. Boom. Nice move in there. Alright, and again, look at this one, change colour here. You're going through it, pull back, hit a yellow, boom. Alright. And this, yeah, you know, guys, this is basically, I'm showing you 2 ways here. Just to trade, I'm going to pause it there because there's a possible second move coming up here on the GU. Excuse me. This, you know, I'm showing you the HA entries. Again, you can see one here, come back to the orange line, and then bang, you see it just touches line, boom. Safest place to do it there instead of here. Right, because these are not only struggling here, but they could come down now like that, and you could lose your trade. So if you get your trades here, the BB bands, I think you'll win. What was it? 17-1. I think Voz was. You know. Okay. Anyway, let's have a look at this second move here. Should you be taking this? Well, flipped up 5-minute BB band, guys. Okay, so the 1 hour bounce could be over now. It could be another turning point. It's a flipped up 1 hour, 5-minute BB band. Yeah, pretty much 1 hour BB band again. So second move, and maybe after, you know, the line will change after the second move, but there's a possibility here on the next candle, if this doesn't come back down here, that this is going to second move, because the fact is it's a possible turning point, a flipped up 5-minute BB band. Okay, so once you get it into your head, and look at this one here, flip down 5-minute BB band here, definitely wouldn't have taken them two. Even with momentum, I'd have stayed away from them because of where that is. In fact, if anything, this will probably come down, and I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, right, so let's, you know, keep an eye on these 2 trades here. Oops. Bam. Oh, guys, all because of the starting position, the flipped up 5-minute BB band. Think to yourself, well, it's a possible starting point. You know, it's one of the two main setups, right, as far as turning points are concerned. Okay, and that's flipped BB bands or 15-minute signals. Okay, and again, look, you've got a 15-minute blue on the UCAD here. A couple of yellows, something else to watch out for. These double yellows like that. Look, there, look, there. Okay, keep an eye out for them. All right, but getting back to it, you know, it was a flipped up 5-minute BB band. Turning point. Look, turning point, flipped up 15-minute BB band to 15-minute blue and a 5-minute yellow. Turning point. Okay, and then it's just a matter of HA in it, whether you use the HA yellows, whether you use any signal like I do, or just the lines in particular, and the BB bands, you know. Right, okay, let's crack on and watch this. Ooh, and look at that one, it did come down. That's that BB band there. So this is why I say, guys, you know, if you'd taken it here, you'd have probably won your trade up here. Right, if you'd taken it here, probably lost it. All right. Yeah. Yep, and another one. There again, it was about momentum. It was entirely up to you on that one. You know, that one I'd have definitely taken. If Mom were flashing here, probably would have taken that. It's a bit nearer to the line here. You know, yeah, one of them. Again, you could have always looked elsewhere and you would have seen that there on the line. Bang. This one, very near to the line. Bang. This one, look at this. Middle of nowhere, struggled. Gets back to the line, boom. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, see, turning point, guys. Boom. And like I say, guys, and this was Friday, you know, look at the time here. It's not even 10 o'clock. Okay, and come in the room here, you could have had a shoe store there, at least one shoe store on the way down here, and probably two on the way up there. You know, so in an hour and a half, to maybe, yeah, an hour and a half, you're 4 shoe stores. And you've got till here, you know, trading like this, guys. Why people want to risk, you know, sometimes getting in here. I mean, I do, but I've been doing this system for a long time. Okay, so I do take risks. Okay, but why you guys need to risk it when you've got as much time? And there's another, like 6-7 hours trading to get another couple of shoe stores in, guys. To get, it's, you know, just do it this way, honestly, and you'll make more than enough pips per day to keep putting your lot size up, and that is what it's all about, guys. You get that lot size, £100 a pip. I mean, 60 pips a day today, you know, is $60, 60 euros, £60. Okay, in a month's time, it could be $6,000, €6,000, £6,000 at 100 a pip. You understand? Right, crack on. Some kind of second move here. Okay, let the line change colour. If you want to wait, because you don't need to risk this one. I mean, second move's go, it probably would have been okay, but it's like here, you know, you don't need to risk this one. You can wait until it goes above this line. Yeah, this line changes colour, get the pullback, and then boom it for a Schuster. Again, you know, at least with this one here, it was a bounce back here towards a flip down HABB one, and then boom. Look, the line changing here. Look, pull back. Lines change colour here. Change colour there. Right, it changed colour there. You could have had this one up. Again, look, 5-minute yellow. Turning point. Right, crack on. Yeah, down here. Look, that one there. On the line. Boom. You know, that one went all the way up here. In fact, there was probably 2 trades in there. Okay, I'd watch this again for up as well. Here. GU, yeah, down. I mean, you're not on the flipped up 5-minute BB band yet. So, down here, up here. From here now. Let's have a look. Boom. Okay, okay, you're not going to win every trade. So you might have taken it here and lost. And just accept a 6, a 7 pip loss, or whatever, and look for the next move. HA yellow, bang. Looking at UCAD, comes back to the line, pierces the line, boom. Okay, and again, said more up here. Look at this, it comes back here, HA yellows. Bang, and then back to the line, and then bang. Okay, alright, so you just go from start point to start point, the same direction, using the HA BB bands and the HA line. Okay, at the turning point you can use HA line colour change for your second move, your third move, whatever. Alright, and then you go to the next turning point, which are flipped BB bands. You know, I mean, look at the GU 15-minute time frame. That is not a running market. You know, that's messy. So you just, you know, keep going, up to the next point, down to the next turning point. There it was. Next turning point, there. And so on, guys. Hey, you see, flipped up BB band, it reacts then. Okay. Let's have a look at a few more. Let's have a look. Yep, here. You can see one there, look. Back to HA line and the HA BB band. Boom. Look, still no signal. Oh, now there is. Right, so you stop now. You say, right, okay then, chances are this is going to turn. So it's up to you if you take it and you lose one. This is what I've said to Sarge in the past. Right, you can just carry on until it loses and then say, okay then, it's turning because that's there. Okay, it's up to you how you do this. Right, some of you might be saying, well, I'd sooner trade in between rather than at the edges, you know. Anyway, let's crack on and see what happened. Yeah, you see, so it's come down here, pull back, you might have taken this here. You know, there again, you might be thinking, no, I think there's more up here. Because there's no 5-minute. I know there's a 15-minute, but there's no 5-minute. It's entirely up to you. Personally, I would be thinking down. Yeah, you see. Again, here, look, it's gone through. Line changes colour. Boom. Not sure yet. One of them there. And then this one now, look. HA BB band, HA line, boom. Guys, I promise you, if you take your entries from here, these two places that I say, the HA line and the HA BB band, you're gonna win. You're gonna win your day, right? Because they are the best places for the entry, right? Stephanie, again, if you can't really read these charts, darling, then just look here. All you're looking for, you knew this had pulled back here. You're thinking, right, it might go up now. Where am I? Okay, we'll look at this one here. Oh, right, it might go up now. Where am I? Oh, HA BB band. I'll get in. Bang. Alright, Steph. You know, like this one coming down here, this one here. Oh, it's gone back into the road here. Where am I? HA BB band. HA yellow. I'm in. Bang. You would have won that. There, Steph. HA line. I'm in. Bang. Okay. It is pretty simple, guys, when you get it. I know Stephanie's always struggled with the HA charts and scalping in particular. But you know, Steph, if you just look here and say, right, I'm back in the road on the 5 minute time frame, like with that one, back in the road with 5 minute time frame here. Where am I? HABB band. I'm getting in. Right, your stop loss would have been down here. Steph, you know, boom. Okay, turning point. Look, turning points. Turning point. Right, so you just stop now and you say, right, I'll look for a second move up, or I'll take the trades after that line's changed colour. Okay, same with this one. Hell, do not take that. That and that, I would not risk that. Even if it does win, I wouldn't have risked it. Went up a little bit, but I wouldn't have risked that. I'd be looking the other way now. Alright, so I'm going to watch these and see if they do turn, but again, look at the GJ here. Comes back again here and bang. All you have to do, Steph, is look here. Am I back in the road? Yep. Where am I? Ooh, HA line. I can set that. Bang. That's it, Stephanie. Alright. Hands. You know, right, let's have a look. There we go. You see the first pull back. Look here. Great example. First pull back. Right, I prefer them on the second moves to be on the BB band, but I will take these if we get this. Oops, momentum starts flashing green. You know, because that's saying, yeah, you're okay, go. See, because it's a second move. Let's go and have a look, see what I can do. Oh, well, it come down. Right, and again, look, this is, you know what I was saying there about my first trade as a second move. My first trade at a turn, a second move. I prefer them over the BB band. And that's why, guys, sometimes it just needs to get back to the BB band for that particular move. Same here with this one, look. You probably had, well, you didn't really, did you? But look, it went back to the flip down HABB band and then bang for the second move. Alright, then after that, third move, fourth moves are different because you're up above this line now, so it's like get back to the line, boom, back to the line. Look at that one there, gorgeous. There, and all you did, Steph, you were looking for that, this pullback here, you can see it going green, and you just say to yourself, where am I? HA line, I'm in, bang, and you'd have been in nice and early, Stephanie. Okay, Martini girl, you've cracked this, I think, now, if you just keep doing this, what you were doing on Friday. And Voz, you all know what I think of Voz at the minute, guys. You're just trading the way I trade. Sarge, you know, you're another one. Look at this and decide, I'm not taking that one, I'll take that one, I'll take this one, and then I'll take any more up until the next turning point. Look, I know it's late in after session, so they were slow, but look again, guys, you know, gets back to the line. And here, the BB band, HA yellow. Boom. Okay. Right, so I think you understand what I'm saying here, guys. Ooh, look at that one there. You know what I mean, Stephanie? You're just thinking, right, get back in here to this line. I'm in here. Where am I? HABB band. Boom. And the same there, Steph. You'd have seen this. Pull back, close below the 5 minute orange line. Basically, rule 2. You know, pull back there, Steph. Where am I? HABB band. Boom. Okay, Steph. And you're not going to win them all. There are some times, you know, where you're just going a bit too early and you will lose. But for the most part, guys, I mean, I've shown you one recording here, you know, and I think, well, how many? At least 9 out of 10 of what I've shown you, 90% of them were winners. And when you think 90% winners with, you know, let's say you might have an 8 pip stop loss, 12 pip TP, you might even just say, well, I'll go 8 and 8, you know, because with 90% success rate at 8 and 8 at 1 to 1 R&R, you know, guys, that is gonna make you a lot of money. Okay, all right, guys, that'll do for now. Right, I want to see some people actually doing what I'm suggesting here. Okay, and whether you're using the lines, whether you're waiting for a HA yellow, of which, as I say, MT has made them a little more sensitive, so they're going to appear a bit more often now. So you may well have had on the very latest charts a HA yellow here. Okay, telling you it's going to go. Okay, guys. And as I say, turning points, guys. It's turning point, and you know what your turning points are. The flip BB bands and the 5 and 15-minute signals. It might be, you know, that you need to look at the LTs every now and again, like Sarge on Friday got a little stuck on the GU, thinking it was gonna come down, I think. And basically he had, I'll just show you. He had not so much misread it. I think he'd kind of ignored this kind of setup, you know, which basically says I'm going through the 1 hour orange line. You know, and I think he tried to take one down here as a second move. But to me, this was like, you know, I know where this is going. Sarge will be fine if he just puts this together now, you know, with the second moves and trades in between the two turning points, basically, you know, here, there, to that 15-minute signal. Sarge is trading here, all this lot here, the way he trades compounding, he'll kill it. You know, same with Hans. Hans, you know, finished the day great yesterday. Once he gets his head around this, I think he'll be fine as well. And you, Rocky, I noticed you had a couple of winners yesterday. So focus on this, and I think you guys are going to be fine. Okay,